Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Blake Cal here, and welcome. I guess I just said welcome back. But today we're going to be talking about the first set of games for the NBA play-in starting tonight. In the Western Conference games tomorrow night. Let's get into it. Leave a like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at MudbloodCal. So we're going to start with Hornets Pacers tonight at 5:30 this evening. Rather, not really tonight. I don't think I've ever mentioned this. Maybe I have. I'm in Central Time Zone, by the way. Hornets Pacers. This one's going to be a good game. I think the Pacers definitely have more depth, but they have been underperforming as of late. The Hornets are a really fun team. They've been a really fun team. If they can mess around and make the playoffs and get Hayward back, it will be a fun team when they lose in 4 to the Nets or the Sixers. But also, basically how the plan works, if you don't follow the league super closely, and maybe you're just starting to get into it for the playoffs. So the way it works is the 7 and the 8 seed play, and whoever wins that game gets the 7 seed. So for the Eastern Conference, that's the Wizards and the Celtics. The Celtics are the 7 seed, the Wizards are the 8 seed. They'll play, and whoever wins gets the 7 seed. So let's say the Celtics win, so they're the 7 seed. So the Wizards will play the winner of the Hornets and Pacers game between the 9 and the 10 seed. So the winner of the 9 and 10 seed game will play the loser of the 7 and 8 seed game, and the winner of that game gets the 8 seed. So I hope that makes sense. It might not. But yeah, so Hornets Pacers. Hornets have been a really good team. Terry Rozier has been amazing. They've got some depth. They've been a fun team. Hayward might come back. Blah blah blah. If they make the playoffs, they're getting swept. If the Pacers make the playoffs, they're getting swept. So really, it doesn't matter really that much. But it's still fun. Single elimination basketball. With this game though, home court advantage for the Pacers is big. So overall, my prediction, I'm going to go Pacers with the win over the Hornets, ending LaMelo Ball's first season, and hopefully he'll be back for next one. The second game, 8 p.m. tonight, Wizards at Celtics. Whoever loses this game will play the winner of Hornets Pacers, like I said earlier. So we're presuming that's the Pacers. I think the Wizards are going to win. Celtics, no Jaylen Brown. 2 is more than 1 in my mind, and that's Brad Beal and Russell Westbrook over Tatum. We gotta see what form Brad Beal's in. Didn't look amazing against the Hornets for the 8 seed, but I guess we'll see. The hamstring issues are a little bit questionable. There's definitely a world where the Celtics win this game. This isn't a sure deal at all. But I'm gonna go with the Wizards. I don't know if that'll be an upset. I don't actually know what the line is right now. Let me check. Um, let me check. Celtics versus Wizards line. I have to type in odds. Okay. But the Wizards are a team that are very much benefiting from the play-in tournament as they were. Jesus Christ. Okay. Website blocked. Damn, that's a new one. Don't know what that means. But the Wizards are a team very much benefiting from the play-in. The Celtics are a team very much not. Because the Celtics, you look at them, they lost Jaylen Brown. They're definitely going to be worse now. So, like, you gotta assume that they'll not be benefiting. Whereas if there wasn't a play-in, they'd be the 7th seed. It looks as though Boston is currently favored by 2. So The money line 104 minus 127. Okay, so Boston's actually favored now. So yes, that will be an upset prediction. I'm going with the Red Hot Wizards. Wizards, a team who suffered from some injuries and kind of struggled. Some people are writing them out. There's a game I'm going to bet on here. Definitely be that one. Spurs. That was not gambling advice. Spurs Grizzlies. This one's another boring game where no one really cares. Both these teams are just going to lose in 4. But it's fun because whoever wins gets the courtesy of maybe trying to knock off whoever loses the 8-9 game that is probably has potential to draw the highest ratings of the year. Probably won't, but it's possible. Spurs Grizzlies though, John Morant didn't look great against the Warriors. D-Rose has been pretty solid lately. I'm going to go with the Spurs with the win here. I think they're just a better team. I think D-Rose is better than Ja. I do think the Grizzlies have a slightly better team around Ja than the Spurs have around D-Rose. Or D-Rosen. I keep saying D-Rose like it's Derrick Rose. But I'm going to go with the Spurs there. And then the game everyone wants to talk about, Warriors at Lakers for the 7th seed, the courtesy of taking on the Phoenix Suns, who finally made the playoffs for the first time in however long, and now they're going to have to play one of these two teams. Maybe they'll get lucky and they'll have to play the Lakers. But Steph Curry, Billy Ankle James, you heard it here first. I'm a Twitter troll now. And Ankle Davis are going to be taking each other on. Lakers, obviously, and rightfully so, favored in this one. This one, if the Warriors want to win, Steph has to drop 60. I'm not saying that it's not going to happen. I'm saying that's what has to happen. And overall, I think that I don't think the odds are in its favor, so I'm going to go with the Lakers. This one's going to be a great game, though. We'll have to see what they try and do defensively. Do they put Draymond on LeBron? Do they put Draymond on AD? The small ball is going to get screwed up with Drummond and AD on the court. One of them will be on the court probably the whole game. I can't remember the Lakers rotation right off the top of my head. That's going to be it for today. Leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow, or maybe later date. I don't really, my upload schedule is screwed, but we have daily uploads. I don't know what videos are coming out when, but yeah, peace.